Welcome back to the Crossfire build. As you can tell right now, I got the motor hanging by some ratchet straps. And it is literally just swinging. But everything that used to be back here, I cut off. Replace that cross brace there. That was this brace here. That I don't know what they were thinking of doing, but as you can tell, it just welded a chunk of angle iron and just went with it. Welded to the existing. This bar right here was actually replaced, the same material as the one I used back here. And this is all pretty thick walled stuff. But it's slowly coming along. This is actually the motor mount setup that I just got done building. Had to make sure it's not hot, but that's where the motor is going to hang. And the chain adjuster is going to be hanging on this bar here. Once I get that figured out. But right now, I just kind of mock everything up, tack it in place, tack the braces, tack this whole mount system in place so it doesn't move on me. And then I'll snap the tacks on it, take it apart, and I'll weld everything inside and out. Make sure I weld everything really heavy so I know it's not going to move. But I'm going to see if I can kind of place this on there right now without burning myself. Kind of give you an idea of how it looks. So you got to kind of do a little tweaking adjustments, but that's fine by me. Yeah, when it's all said and done, this will end up being the finished product. Of course, it'll all be painted. And I'll get that welded and mounted in place. Yeah, so far it's coming along. As you can see, I still got the front end torn apart. But I got some bad tie rods I got to replace on this. I want to clean up the steering knuckle on it. And then steering gearbox there. I want to get that fixed up before I start putting it back together. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for this yet. I don't know if I'm going to add to it and make a rack to carry stuff, or if I'm just going to leave it alone. I mean, I wouldn't mind, having a rack to put everything, put my stuff when I, I'll go trail riding. Right now, I'm still waiting on parts, which kind of sucks. And then I don't know yet if I'm going to use those seats over there or if I'm going to go a different route. And as you can tell, I still got the fenders. They used to be on it. I'm actually going to do half fenders. And I might keep them aluminum, just because I have them. But I'm going to cut them shorter. But I'm still waiting on the electrical. I'm still waiting on the exhaust. I got the headlights for it yet. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do for a brake light. And then I don't know yet if I want to make a panel that kind of goes in this opening right here on both sides, or what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, this is the build so far. Just slowly moving along. But like, subscribe, follow, and I'll try to keep you up to date on how far the progress is getting. And see you on the next video. Thank you.